Hello, this is Mr. Hornsby83 with another edition of Mr. Hornsby83 topic. And I was supposed to do this video sooner, but just was busy all week, tired, and So, tonight's topic, that metal show. I'm gonna try to spend a short time talking about that because because tonight I'm doing this video with a heavy heart because a great woman who was like a second mother to me passed away last night, and so try to get through this as much as I can. But alright, that metal show season 14, which I just started watching the show I believe like 2012, 2013, somewhere around that range, because as y'all know, I became a major league metal fan these past several years. I was a big, rap fan, but rap's just gotten soft to me. And, I'm never gonna love pop or freaking country music. But, I mean, the show's great. I like the guests they had on here this season. I mean, all the guests were great. I think the leading lady for Pretty Reckless, she was on there. Zach Wild, who's a big time, he's like on there almost every season it seems like. But I got some issues with the show, and one of them is they never freaking mention Korn. They never acknowledge them as metal. And I understand, they like who they like in that, but I mean, if you're gonna be called that metal show, why are you not having everybody that's considered metal? Because last time I checked, Korn was considered metal, and the fact that you have Smashing Pumpkins lead singer on there, but yet you don't have Korn, or you don't even mention any of their songs or nothing. They've only mentioned Korn once on the show, and that's when they did Scariest Songs, and I believe it was Jim, or it might have been Don. One of them picked Corn Daddy as one of the scariest songs I ever heard, which it is a very scary song to think that a father would do that to their own son. I mean, you've heard incidents of that with, with 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 stepdads doing that to their kids and that, but anybody who's full-blooded father to a kid should not do what happened to John Davis, because, if anybody's heard the song Daddy, you know what I'm talking about. But, and Eddie Trunk likes to rant about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and how they didn't get kissing, and then they finally did get kissing. I believe it was last year, may have been. But, I mean, they don't even mention Korn, and it acts like Korn's had a lot of great songs out there. Korn's a metal band. I love all the other bands you've had on your show. I love listening to them other bands, but I would like to see Korn on there too. Because if you're gonna be that metal show, you gotta have everybody that's metal. And and I understand some of the guys are from the 70s and 80s and that, and Korn came out in the 90s. But I mean, I still watch the show every week. I enjoy the guests, and they wrapped up their season 14 finale this past last Saturday. So hopefully, maybe next season they can get John Davis or Monkey or Fieldy or Ray on there. But quit freaking overlooking Korn. They're a metal band too. When you have Smashing Pumpkins on there, I understand Run DMC was on there too, one of the members, because he does the rap metal thing with, because he was a metal fan when he was younger. But, when you're having somebody from Smashing Pumpkins on that show, you're starting to look like that freaking pop show, so come on, man. Oh, come on. And yes, I am a Korn fan, so, that might be clouding my judgment too, but that's enough about the show. Still, I love the show, but now, before I turn it over to the last few minutes, I want to say it was a great honor to know Yetta Petty. Great honor that she was like a second mom to me, and her and her husband Gene, who are now reunited in the kingdom of heavenly peace. They always treated me like one of their own, and I always probably the closest thing to a perfect couple to me that I've ever known. But now I'm gonna here in a sec. I'm gonna turn it over to a picture honoring Yetta. Be playing gospel, and I want to say to my friend. Well, I don't consider them friends because they're more like brothers to me. Gene, Dominic, Thomas. Be strong. One day you'll be reunited with your mom and dad.